Hey everybody, Chris from Chris's Strange Things here, and guess what just arrived? So I think I ordered these in June or July of 2021, and they finally arrived from Train World. Thanks for hooking me up, Train World. So I have a bunch of these on order. The two that I got from Train World are here, the two CP units. And so we're gonna do a little unboxing here quickly and see what they look like on the layout. This is the first day that they've kind of been out. They got delivered yesterday or sent out from retailers yesterday. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer here and bring you down a little bit. We've already got one on the layout here, but let's go ahead and open up this other one and we can see how these things are packaged, because they did do a pretty interesting job on these. So we're gonna see the same kind of plastic that Lionel has been using when we open these up. So they're not taped shut. You can just pop them open. And then we've got some foam on the ends for protection. We've got some plastic wrap, and then there's these black tabs here as well, guys. So you gotta be careful. There's lots of detailing on the bottom of these. So if you're gonna grab it, you can grab the center beam there and pull it out. The foam just kind of lays down. And then there's these black pieces here. What we're gonna do is these just slide straight out, but careful not to push on any of the brake detailing under the under the car, because there's metal pins that go up into there. So we're just gonna carefully pull that out. The other one on the other car did not want to come out. All right, and then we've got our Atlas cards there. Put those in the box. So here we go, guys. Try to get it so the light's not reflecting too much. You can see some of the great detailing there on the end of the car. Now these doors are glued shut. Let me change my lighting a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down just a hair here. So hopefully that'll show up a little bit better for you. There you go. See some of those details. These doors are glued shut. Atlas was having a difficulty with figuring out how to get the door hinges to ship without breaking and also to stay closed. My Lionel ones pop open a lot, so that didn't really bother me, but I get it. I mean, it would be cool if these open, but they don't. There's actually like a little hatch thing here that swivels and moves. Now, if I was going to be doing a yard, an auto rack yard, I'd probably try to figure out how to open up the doors on one so it could be sitting there open. Look at the chain detailing right there. I mean, that is just really, really cool. So let me put this on the layout next to the other one here and we'll get a closer look. So here we can see it on the track. These things are monsters, just as we would expect from scale auto racks. Now these do look different from the Lionel versions because these are actually a different type of auto rack than Lionel. These are the Gunderson Multi-Max stacks. You'll see it says buy here for bi-level. Now these were supposed to be just like the prototypical Multi-Maxes from Gunderson, that you could change it from a 2-level to a 3 or tri-level system. So if you were transporting just cars, you could put 3 rows of cars in, or 3 stacks. If you were doing trucks and SUVs, 2 stacks. Unfortunately, we can't get inside them now, but that's okay. They're still pretty awesome. I love the reflector detailing finally coming stock on these types of cars. We've got some great detailing and rivets. I mean, what a knockout job Atlas did on these. Now these are the CP Sioux line units. I have BNSF ones, UP, NS, and a KCS on their way this weekend as well. So worth the wait. I mean, it's been a while, but these are pretty awesome. So I've got a bunch on order because when do you only see 2 auto racks in an auto rack train? Not all that often. Now, if we come over here, I'll show you, I'm gonna grab my Lionel one so we can kind of do some comparisons. Now this is from quite a few years ago. I'll grab my UP one. Now, this is a Lionel unit. Again, it's different than the CP unit, different type of auto rack, so it's gonna look different. But again, that's pretty prototypical that you'd see different ones of these in a full unit train, so pretty cool. So let's So pretty awesome here. These things are pretty sweet. We're gonna do a bigger review once we get all of them so we can compare all the different schemes, but at least we got a quick taste at what these things look like.